Hello, checking in. Um, Today has been a whirlwind of a day. Computer's popping all these things up at me. I just wanted to check in. I did a bunch of research in the middle of the night. This video is out of sync of what I was planning on doing. I was planning on doing a video on a new diet that I was researching about. But I'm going back to what I know works. And I've been doing a lot of studying. Dr. Berg, look him up. He's awesome on YouTube's. Um, he's got a lot of research about intermittent fasting and how the benefits of it. He also does some stuff on kefir, which is really amazing. And I learned a lot of stuff from him. But I want to go back to keto just as my transition. So I'm going to do keto, which is kind of how I started all this in the first place. South Beach led to keto, led to pounds and inches in HCG. So keto is what we're going to do. If you don't know keto is basically proteins, vegetables, low carbs. Some say keep it under 30, some say keep it under 20, some say keep it under 10. I'm shooting for 20. I'm not counting my kefir in that because kefir it's really hard to track what your kefir is. I've looked up and I've gotten anywhere from really low to really high, and it's hard to determine what my kefir contents actually is. I could base it off of the milk, but I know that there are changes when the milk is changed over to kefir, and I know that the lactose is eaten and consumed, and all of that changes all the carbs. Anyways, if somebody knows anything about what the actual carbs are per cup of kefir, I'm gonna do some more research tonight on it, but I just don't know for sure. So I'm gonna do my due diligence and see what I can find. Anyways, let's fix this here. Oh wow, I'm excited. I woke up this morning and I was like, yeah, let's try it. And then this afternoon I'm like, yeah, let's keep going. And it's Valentine's Day today, and there's all the sugar and candy and all that garbage. And I did buy my kid a bunch of sugar for his Valentine, and I did buy my husband a small pack of sugar for his Valentine, and he shared one with me, and I ate it. That was it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm like, no, one's good. Thank you. And so to aid him in his better eating habits to get his blood sugars under control, I'm changing mine and I'm changing ours. So how I cook is going to look differently. I am going to allow us to still have whole grain, long white rice. The basmati rice has always done okay with me. It hasn't really affected me. I will limit how much we each get. He's going to be down to half a cup of cooked rice, not a heaping plate full of cooked rice. And we're going to go back to measuring and doing it the right way. So if I can restrict it and cut his carbs down without him feeling like he's completely being depraved and deprived, we'll get there. So I'm switching up some stuff, but anyways, so today's Valentine's Day, and I asked him, I said, do you want stir fry? Do you want like a Mongolian type dish? What do you want for dinner? He said, Mongolian sounds good. So we're having Mongolian for dinner, which is basically hot meat and vegetables. So I said, okay, I've got onions and bell peppers. What else do you want with it? I said, I've got peas, which are high in sugar, but they're okay. And I've got corn, which is really high in sugar. But again, in limited quantities, it's not that much. So I'm going to measure it out and actually limit how much exactly we put into us, but mostly protein. So high fat, moderate protein, low carbs. And we talked about, you can do like a dirty keto where you're kind of in ketosis, but I want to actually get my stick into ketosis. So I've got my sticks in the bathroom, and I'm going to start checking tomorrow morning to see where I'm at and if I'm even got a trace of ketones, which I seriously doubt I will. But maybe after tomorrow it'll show up better. I'm not sure if the kefir is going to allow me to get into ketosis, but it definitely helps me satiate. And I wasn't hungry at all today, whereas hubby was like, oh, I'm starving. So I need to, when he's hungry, I need to have that kefir ready for him so that he can just grab a cup and go. It will help in a lot of ways. And I know it helps to lower your glucose levels because it's that extra fat in your blood, and it blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of stuff there. Anyways, yeah, here we go. I'm so excited. Doing this again and gonna start losing some weight. I have my doctor's appointment coming up in about a month and a half, and I really can't wait to get my my blood work done, and I want to see what my changes have been. So in order to have changes, I need to make some changes. And I have made a few changes, and the fast that I did over Christmas was a really big deal. But I want to see bigger changes. So anyways, here we go. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing to lose weight. And if you are losing weight with me and you've been doing fasts and stuff, more power to you. And I hope you're doing well and you're successful and getting healthier and happier and doing the things that you need to do for you. Sometimes it's okay to be selfish. And in this situation, it's time to be selfish. So here's to a healthier, happier you and me.